If you've been promoting something online but you've been struggling to make sales, this video is for you. Inside this video, I'm gonna reveal to you 3 incredibly powerful mind secrets to compel people to take action now. In this video, I'm gonna reveal 3 secrets that were formerly only used by the elite class. I'm talking about politicians, high-level master salespeople, and even hypnotists. I'm gonna break down what these 3 powerful techniques are, how they work, and then some examples that you can start to deploy as soon as today.
But before that, if you want to learn online money-making methods, affiliate marketing, or how to create passive income, be sure to go down below, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always notified of my latest video. Last, if you want to discover my #1 recommended way to make money online, click the first link in the description to check it out. Without further ado, let's begin today's video.
Honestly, I was very reluctant to share these powerful secrets. The reason is they're so powerful that if they fall into the wrong hands, they can be very detrimental. But I want you to promise me before you continue through the video that you only use these for good, okay? You have to actually believe in the product you're selling because this will get people to take action. And when you use these, again, you only want to use it on something that you truly believe will help the person. Now, real quick, I want to use a metaphor. If you think about electricity, okay, the thing that lights up your house, electricity is not good and it's not bad, right? It just is. But you can use electricity to actually heat up and cook food, or people use electricity in electric chairs, right, to actually kill people. Okay, so electricity isn't bad, but it can be used for good and it can be used for not good. Okay, so same with these techniques. These can be used incredibly powerful to actually help people take the right action and really change their life. Now also, before I dive into the very first technique, I want to share with you that once you learn these, you can use these in emails you write, Facebook posts you make, videos, blog posts. Okay, you can use these techniques peppered in to everything you do online to start to make effortless sales. Okay, so what is the first technique? Well, what you have to realize is that people have a critical factor in their mind. What this basically is in their conscious mind, they're constantly hearing and seeing things and they're judging whether or not this is right. Okay, and if you try to influence people directly, their critical factor will kick in and they will resist it. Okay, so if you do a video and you say something like, hey, you should really buy this product, it's amazing, you know, go to the link below, buy this product right now. If you do that, it's very forward, it's very direct, and more often than not, people are actually gonna reject that. Okay, think about if someone's trying to get you to do something, you know, you're often like, no, like I don't want to, you're resisting, okay? But what these techniques are actually going to do is they're indirect persuasion tactics. So they slip through the critical factor and they allow you to influence people sometimes without them even realizing it, okay? So that's why, again, promise me before we continue, you only use these for good, okay? So the very first powerful technique is something called an embedded command, okay? An embedded command. Now, what is this? Well, basically, if you think about what a normal command is, again, let's use the example, maybe you're doing a blog post, and in the blog post, you've maybe done direct commands. So you say, hey, go to the link below, buy this product, it's amazing. Okay, that's a direct command. And again, most people are gonna resist it. No, like I don't wanna do that, right? You're telling me what to do. But an embedded command is where we actually embed, we insert the command inside a longer sentence so it actually goes under the radar and they take the suggestion automatically without actually rejecting it, okay? So for example, what kind of commands do we want to actually embed? Well, there's a lot of them. So it depends on your niche or your topic that you're promoting, but for example, okay, take action now could be a great command you want to tell people, okay? Decide to buy, right? Okay, so what you have to realize is we want to embed these into our sentences and into our blog posts and our Facebook posts to get people to take action. Okay, and even right there, I actually did an embedded command of take action. You may not have caught that, okay? So what we want to realize is we want to say a sentence and then we want to embed take action now, decide to buy, get started, okay? You want to embed those into your sentences, again, through maybe telling a story, through, writing about something else. And again, it's under the radar, so it will go into the person's mind, but they're not aware of it, okay? That's why it's so powerful. And again, you only want to do this if you believe in the product, because if you have a solution, most people are not willing to take action. Even if you have the solution, let's say someone's overweight and they're deathly ill and they really want to lose weight, and you have a product that you know will help them and they're just not taking action. Well, it's in your best interest to use some of these powerful methods to get them to actually change their life and take action. And again, I used another embedded command of take action, change their life, okay? But let me give you an example of an embedded command. So for example, let's say I want you watching this video to go to the link below, okay? I have a link below to my #1 recommended way to make up to $1,000 a day and earn 100% commissions. And let's say I want you to check that out. Well, again, if I say, hey, go to the link below and check that out, yes, that's somewhat powerful, but again, you're aware of what I'm doing. But if I embed that into a sentence, I'll give you an example. And as you watch this video, just notice how you start to feel an urge to go to the link below and get started, okay? So for example, I could say something like, hey, my friend, as you're watching this video, I'm not going to tell you to click the link below and get started, right? You may not want to go to the link right now, put your email in, and check out that powerful money-making method. But as you do decide to take action, you take immediate action now, you may find yourself really enjoying that and really seeing results. Okay, so that was very quick. You may need to watch that a couple times, but I embedded, take action now, click the link below, get started, okay? All that's in there, and it's very subtle, okay? And that's the point. So that's the first thing, is embedded commands. Again, you can even use this on your friend. Let's say you want to go to a movie. You could say, hey, I'm not sure if you want to go to a movie today, but if you do decide to do that, you're going to notice you may enjoy the movie. Okay, that was 3 powerful embedded commands in that one sentence, right? Now, I've been doing this for years, so it's automatic for me, but you're going to have to practice it for a little bit. But again, it's incredibly powerful. And politicians, if you start watching TV, you'll start noticing people doing this all the time. Now, number 2 is what's called a negative command. Okay, a negative command. Now, this pen isn't working too well, but basically, a negative command, okay, is something slightly different than the embedded command. Now, the negative command, what you want to realize is that people, okay, we think in pictures. So if I say, the other day I went to my car and I drove to the beach, you're actually getting images of a car, you're getting images of a beach, okay? Now, what also is powerful is a human brain, a human mind cannot take a negative. So if I say don't think of the color blue, you have to think of the color blue and then think of not thinking of it, okay? But in that moment, you're actually thinking of the color blue. And whatever we get people to think about over and over, they're more likely to decide to buy, to decide to get started, and decide to take immediate action, okay? And again, those were embedded commands right there, okay? Negative command. What you want to do is you can also tell people not to do something, but again, at the same time, it's commanding them to actually do it. So for example, again, let's say I want you to click the link below because I truly believe in it, and we've had hundreds and hundreds of success stories from all over the world, average everyday people getting massive results. Let's say I want you to do that. And again, if I just say, hey, go to the link below, some people may not. But in order to do that in a negative command, I could say, as you're watching this video, you may not want to go to the link below right now. Okay, you may not want to put your email in, watch that full video, and get started. Because you may not want to travel the world. You may not want to spend time with your friends and family. You may not just want to do the things you love to do with the people you love doing it with. Okay? Now notice I said you may not want to do it. I'm not going to tell you to go to the link below, but I'm still embedding the command in a negative way, and you're able to do that. Okay? So again, this is absolutely incredible, and when you use this, you will start to see people taking action so quickly your head will spin. Okay? So, don't. Okay, and again, the pen's not that great, but you can watch this again. I'm not going to tell you to click the link below right now, put your email in, and decide to buy. I'm not going to tell you to pull out your credit card and make a decision. I'm not going to tell you to even go to the link and tell all your friends to go to it so you all can start succeeding and being like a rock star and traveling the world and doing what you love, because you may not want to be successful. You may not want to be very wealthy, right? So again, that's an example. Now, what's the last powerful method? And again, there's a lot more of these, okay? I'm just giving you the overview. As you continue to follow me, as you continue to subscribe to my channel, I'm going to share with you a lot more of these, okay? But quotes, okay? Quotes. This is absolutely incredible, and I hope you can see that, quotes. Now, what you have to realize is you can also quote people, okay? And that will still go in as a command to the person's mind, okay? So for example, if you were, let's say, writing a Facebook post, you could use a quote to actually get people to take action. So for example, let's say again, I want you to go to the link below, decide to buy, and decide to get started. And again, the reason is, out of everything I've tried the last 5 years, I've never seen a more simple and easy way to get started and see results, okay? But let's say I want to use a quote. So what I could do is, let's say the command I want you to do is, take action and decide to buy, okay? Take action, decide to buy. Well, what I could do is I could quote someone else saying that, and then it goes in because you won't resist it. So for example, the other day I was talking to one of my mentors. Now this guy had made multiple millions of dollars online, and I was asking him advice, how to take my business to the next level. And he said something very interesting. He said that a lot of people don't decide to buy instantly, right? A lot of people don't decide to make a decision. And he told me, he said, what you want to do is, if you ever see a product in front of you, you want to go to it and you want to buy immediately. Okay, you want to buy immediately. And I thought, wow, what a great suggestion. I'm definitely going to do that. Okay, that is an example of a quote. Now notice I quoted someone else, but I still told you to buy. I still told you to take action. I still told you to get started now, right? So very, very incredibly powerful, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I was incredibly reluctant to share this because it's so powerful. But if you've watched this to the end, I'm gonna assume that you are gonna use this for good. I'm gonna assume that you're actually gonna use this for helping people. And that's why I wanted to share this, my friends. So if you got value out of this video and you want me to make more like this, more sales tactics, be sure to hit the like button below. Also be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on my latest videos. And last but not least, my friend, again, if you haven't already, clicked the link below. If you didn't already, rush to that order form and get started. I urge you and I recommend you to do that. But I'm not going to tell you to do that right now. I'm not going to tell you to instantly go to it, instantly get started, because you may want to take a while before you make that decision. But as you do, you may remember what my mentor said, and he said, if you ever see a product in front of you, you need to buy it immediately, because that's the fastest way to get the results you want. Anyway, my friend, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.